celebration. From the ferocity of LT to the grace of Jerry Rice, who live beyond their accomplishments. These are the greats.
Here we are at CenturyLink Field for this matchup between the Canton Greats and the Seattle Seahawks.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Bill Sims. We're live here tonight for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air as these teams are ready to take center stage. How about it, Bill?
Oh, man, it's going to be a lot of people watching this game tonight. The old bad eye is on you. So, in other words, we're going to focus in on these players. It's going to be fun to watch. And when they all know that all these people are watching, that brings out the emotion. Should be hard-hitting. Should be a lot of fun to watch.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Four-time Super Bowl champion Joe Montana comes in at quarterback.
Joe Montana really has changed the way you want to play quarterback in the National Football League. He has shown everybody about timing, just staying in rhythm and throwing the football. That's why he's had longevity, and it's why he's always been one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
There is nothing better for the quarterback in the offense to go out there when the game starts and take that opening drive down for a touchdown. It just gives you tremendous positive reinforcement, gives you confidence, of course, should help you the rest of the day.
He will run this one back. Able to move past the 20, and Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
What a great year Russell Wilson had as a rookie quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. I think he proved to everybody his height was not going to be a detriment. I think what Russell Wilson has, I think that's what put him over the top.
That ball has been picked off. They bring him to the turf.
I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound at quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. The throw to the left inhales the pass. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. And the Canton Greats are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
The defense gets a sack. Nickel formation for the defense here. Going for the home run. And the Canton Greats turn the ball over on downs.
Well, they don't get it on fourth down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
1st and 10. Lynch is handed the football. Coming off a breakthrough 2012 season, Golden Tate at wide receiver for the Seahawks.
Yeah, he was tremendous in 2012. You always have to be worried about Golden Tate. Knows how to make spectacular catches, and Russell Wilson has tremendous faith in him and will always try to give him a chance to catch the ball, even when he's covered.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd and 6. Good piece of tackling. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. Two tight ends midway through the first. Looking across the middle, incompletion on that hurried throw.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Brings it into his body.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Two tight ends. First down and 10. Handoff to Walter Payton.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
That's second down coming up. He's looking long. On target.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
This play set up by the long gainer. Walk over the line. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And he begins his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch has got it on the handoff.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Second down here after that run play. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Offense lines up here, and the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown and drawing close.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done. And this team definitely has one.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Canton Great kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 14-7. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They're going to go counter. Breaks the tackle. And here he goes. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular, and that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down here. Quarterback drops back, play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw and throws it incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 2nd and 10. Wilson's turning to look downfield now after going to take it the distance. That hit by Ronnie Lott.
Jim, what a nice throw by the quarterback. Puts the football right in the hands of the wide receiver. He's behind the defense, but look at the hustle and the speed by the defense. They get the tackle from behind.
Wilson's play action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Slot. Going to take off with it. He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted. To an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down on the way. Handoff to Walter Payton. Has some space to work with.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's a too tight in formation. 2nd and 12. Walter Payton gets it here.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Throws to the right. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Tosses it to the running back. 2-minute warning.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. And picks up the 1st down.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. 6 in the books.
What a good job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He decides to pull it down and run. When you recognize it's man-to-man defense, nobody's looking at the quarterback. Do not be afraid of taking off. He did that time and gets the touchdown.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They face 1st down. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That reception picks up the 1st down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Intercepted. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What an interception by the defense, and not only that, look at that return. They intercept the ball on one side of the field, make a long interception return for a touchdown. That's how you win football games on the defensive side.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10.
Looking to scramble. Right on the money.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lane.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Getting away from the pressure. He'll fire it out to the left. Gains 14.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Bavaro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Seahawks bring in an extra tight end for this play.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense.
Harper's in the slot.
2nd down and 10. Heaving it down the field.
And they can't connect.
That does it here for the first half. Seahawks trail on this one.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent it's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Makes the reception.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot.
1st and 10. Looks to his left. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
2nd down and 10. Launches it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
It'll be 3rd down.
Throwing now to his left. Interception. That'll stop the play right there.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line.
Setting up a little screen. Catch is made.
Number 16.
play. Handoff to Walter Payton to the right side. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Breaks free, and he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Lynch is in the backfield, single back set. Now 1st and 10. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw.
Jim, that was some job of making the catch and holding on to the football. You could hear that hit all the way up here in the booth.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and he's intercepted. Wiggles past the defender.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Offense lines up here.
1st and 10. Loads it up, going deep. And it's incomplete.
Anytime you get a chance as a defender in your own end zone to knock it down, that's what you do. Nice play by the defensive guy.
Second and 10. Harris is taking the handoff. He's got room. He's brought to a halt.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They've got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
And he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
They stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. Lynch is lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
He had no time to get set.
Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
3rd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. That ball is picked off. And he's brought to the ground.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
1st down coming up. Walter Payton gets it here. It's away from the stack. Advances it out to about the 9.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness? And maybe stop them this time.
Kellen wins. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Well, that was a good job on that touchdown that time. And I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
They'll get set, looking to convert on this 2-point try. That hurts. The 2-point try is denied.
And the Canton Braves defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
Play action.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. Russell Wilson connects with Golden Tate.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Eyeing that left side. Forces a 3 and out. Russell Wilson has it under center. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Escaping the pressure. Got a big lane.
He steps out.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
The defense comes out on the dime. 1st and 10. Working that left side. And complete. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
1st and 10. Play action fake. Flag is out.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
First and 20 now after the penalty. Trying to work that left side. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch. Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 3. This play will hold up. He's inbound.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Seahawks this time will go with 2 tight ends. Running away from the pressure. Russell Wilson out to Sidney Rice.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
And he's going to be brought down.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Wilson still got the football after the play fake. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down though.
3rd and 7. Play fake here. Scrambling out of the pocket. Very nearly intercepted.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver. Running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. He makes the catch. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
That was a terrible job that time by the offense. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The play is there. The players just did a terrible job of executing.
1st and 10. Handoff to Walter Payton. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Trying to make something happen. He'll fire it out to the left and incomplete.